This Duroc boar, Mount Summit. He's a mountain on an ice, and this is a boar that we drove at you for the first time last year. And Mitchell, I think, had probably one of the best summers driving a gilt out of this boar. And for those of you that just popped in, Mitchell is the young man driving Mount Summit right now. A gilt that Mitchell had, he drove all summer, and she was at the top of the IJSC circuit just about every show she went to. And very fortunate, she was 5th overall Duroc gilt at the World Pork Expo this year. And that gilt's target was Louisville, and Mitchell just took her to Expo just to get a good show out of her, and it hit. And let me tell you something about Mount Summit. I know a lot of you guys are sitting here ready to look at the new boars, ready to look specifically at the Hampshire lineup, but I really seriously want you to look in and just take note of the quality of boar that we have out here. Mount Summit is going to make them taller shouldered. He's going to make them so sound. I tell you what, feet and legs in Mount Summit, it is absolutely impeccable. And a lot of times when we talk about just structural correctness, specifically in the Duroc breed, they either lack bone or they lack muscle. That is not the case with Mount Summit. Those guys are chunky and chubby in the farrowing crate, and they just keep that mass and thickness all the way through. And I cannot tell you, he is my favorite boar in stud here. I love this guy. He can go on a plethora of females. You see him there just motoring out, but still so square at the ground. And me and my husband personally loaded up and kind of put all our eggs in a basket with Mount Summit. And we were very fortunate in one, I think, 3 or 4 county fairs out of Mount Summit, and they were the easiest selling, easiest feeding, most successful hogs that we have ever had. And so I really don't want to talk them up too much because I want to use them pretty hard again myself. So, but I tell you what, this boar is going to do a lot of good things in your herd. So if you have any females that you just need to get that a little bit sounder with a little more look, he's going to make them a notch bigger, guys. But I think that's where we're at, and I think that's where we need to be in terms of making females, and as well his barrows have done a phenomenal job for us. So I think he's a versatile sire that we're really thrilled about. And again, we call him Mount Summit, and in my mind he will be a legend here in a couple of years. So don't be afraid to use him. This is a good boar.